escaped out to my car for my video. Everybody's awake this morning. I got up early, not early enough to get some peace and quiet for the video. So here we go. That's okay though. This will work, right? Yeah, okay. Taking that off. Okay, sorry. I hate the glare. So today I wanted to talk about something that has been really helpful for me with my weight loss, but it's not something that I find a lot of people talk about. And this was really kind of the game changer for me, in the thing that made a difference from me feeling like I was kind of almost spinning on this hamster wheel of trying stuff over and over again, trying this, trying that, and nothing just working long term, and nothing really making a lasting difference in terms of losing weight and sticking with my healthy habits, and really just kind of developing into the person I really wanted to be, the person I wanted to see myself as somebody, with a good relationship with food, somebody who exercised regularly, who maintained a healthy weight. Doing this thing that I'm going to talk about today is really what helped me feel like I could really truly become that person, as opposed to always trying and just never quite getting there. And what it is journaling for weight loss, journaling for healthy habits, all that stuff. Really just waking up in the morning each day and spending 5, maybe 10 minutes to sit down and journal. And I'll tell you really the 3 biggest reasons that this has been so helpful for me. So number 1 is when I wake up and I journal every morning about my weight loss and my healthy habits, it really refocuses my mind on that goal. It really is a time for me every morning before I get sucked into my day, before, Tommy wakes up and, demands to snuggles, and Josie wakes up and is talking to me all day. Before all of that gets started, taking 5 to 10 minutes to sit down and write about why is it important for me to maintain a healthy weight? Why do I want to stick to this diet that I've set for myself? Why is it important that I exercise each day? Taking that time to refocus my mind and kind of commit to my goals every morning, it just makes a huge difference in my ability to stick with it. If I were to think about it on Monday and then not even touch base with any of those thoughts until Thursday, I can guarantee you Tuesday I would be struggling. Wednesday I'd be struggling, and by Thursday I probably would have been like, forget it, I'm trying again next week, because I've already had a few days where I'm just a mess. So every morning, taking the time to really refocus and commit on my goals and my healthy habits makes a huge difference in my ability to really stay consistent. Number 2 that I love journaling for weight loss is because I plan out each morning what I'm going to do to help me maintain my weight. Or when I was losing weight, I would plan out each morning, what am I going to do today that's going to help me lose weight? And sometimes it's as simple as making sure I drink my water, or I'll plan out what meals I'm going to eat that morning. I'm going to plan out my exercise, but I'm actually setting an intention and a goal and a plan each morning. What am I going to do? How am I going to continue to work towards my goals that are so important to me? And so that's super helpful. Like I've said it before, and I'll probably say it 500 million more times, but when you write out a plan of what you're going to do, you are 42% more likely to follow through on that. Now, anything that ups my chances of losing or maintaining my weight by 42%, I mean, that's easily worth my time and effort every single day. So I love it because I can plan out what I'm going to do, and I'm going to plan out the steps I'm going to take that's going to help me get there. And then number 3, and this is really kind of like the hidden thing that I really didn't anticipate, but it's probably had the most effect for me. And it's that by sitting down and journaling every morning, I check in with how I'm feeling and how my emotions are doing and what's going on in my head. And not so many people don't realize how much of effect this has on your weight and your healthy habits and the things that you do with it throughout your day. So for example, if I wake up and I'm tired, like maybe my son's been up half the night and he's kept me up, you know what I mean? Or I wake up and I'm pissed because Lance didn't, put the kids to bed right last night or something. That may or may not have happened. But I wake up, if I'm in a bad mood or I'm tired or I'm feeling like, well, you know what I mean? Like, what's the first thing I want to do? Oh, I want to go eat some pancakes because I love pancakes, and pancakes are totally a comfort food for me. But pancakes do not help me maintain my weight if I eat them all the time. Knowing I can have them on occasion, but they're just a food that does, as much as I enjoy them, they don't work well for my body. So if I wake up and I'm feeling like junk and I don't check in with that mentally and kind of address that, odds are pretty good I'm going to be sitting there thinking, I want to have some pancakes. Or, you know what I mean? I'm not going to want to go do my workout because I just feel like blah. But if I check in with that in the morning and I'm like, hey, I'm feeling like this. And then I'm like, well, why am I feeling like this? Is this true? Is this right? You know, how is this going to affect the decisions I want to make today? And I address that ahead of time. I am so much more likely to make better choices than if I have all of that crap running around in my head, weighing me down, stressing me out, making me anxious, tired, all of those things. Those emotions are food triggers for me. Those emotions are things that I will eat about if I do not address them in my mind. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. This is so important. I don't know if I'm like explaining this well enough, but if emotional eating, stress eating, if you have the tendency to eat out of strong emotions and tough emotions, then journaling is so helpful because then you can address them, you can process them, you can deal with them the way that we're supposed to, and you won't feel a need to eat about them. So that has just been huge for me because emotional eating has definitely been kind of one of the things that I have had to work on the most to be successful with my weight loss and to really maintain it and keep it off. So those are my 3 reasons that I love journaling for weight loss. A quick recap. Helps me me or anybody else who does it, helps you refocus your mind on your goals, your weight loss goals. It helps you plan out what actions you're going to take. And then it really helps you kind of dive into your mindset and your mental drama, if you got any, or whatever emotions you have going on, so that you can kind of process those and deal with those so that you don't go back and eat about them later. That is my favorite things for journaling for weight loss. That's why I love it so much. And it has really been, I absolutely would call it the game changer. It's one of the things that has had the biggest impact on me getting consistent, staying consistent, seeing progress, just moving forward and not feeling like I'm just on this yo-yo of lose, loss, lose, loss, lose, loss, and not really making any progress. All right, so that's what I got for y'all today. I really hope y'all have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.